Good Thursday morning, nice warm morning after another cold night. Just been to open the gate, let my brother-in-law in. As you can see up there, he's just back in. Today I'm going to try and get some of the things done that I didn't get done yesterday, one of which is fixing the coolant in the pickup. Joe's going to go and get her hair done, I think. And yeah, which you'll see every day seems to be over before we've managed to do half of what we were thinking of doing. So anyway, we'll get on with it and see how we get. Little one here has got a baby, or rather a dead bat, and will not let anybody take it from her, and she's chewing away on it. Bat girl.
What my dear? Bye.
Piggy wigs.
Đi mẹ.
Friday evening, and I am rather glad that the week is just about over. Feeling tired today. Tired. Obviously, the little puppy dogs mean that I'm not always getting as good a night's sleep as I might. So that's one of the reasons. All the little piggies are chilling out there. Yeah, so glad that it's the weekend. I think we might be going to my brother-in-law's after to eat some food and drink some beer. I'm not sure, but at the minute I could just do with going to bed and having a kip. Anyway, not quite finished with work yet. I just came to pump water up to the water tower and have a little break. Good Saturday morning to you all. Well, yesterday turned out to be a bit of a damp squib. I didn't really film much. We went to my brother-in-law's to eat and have a beer and that yesterday evening. But I was so tired, I couldn't be bothered filming, and we didn't stop very long. Just ate and then came home. I did drink a beer, but I was so tired, and I basically just crashed out early for me, and slept like a log. So today now we're finally going to do some of the things that we didn't get around to doing in the week. Every day we have sort of big plans to do stuff, but because I need to get back for work at 2 o'clock at this time of the year, when the clocks change, it's 1 o'clock, which means I've got less time, but 2 o'clock, some days, by the time we've fed the animals and done all the things we need to do and got going, it's a bit late. So now it's Saturday, it's a day off, so we're going to go here, go there, we're going to go to Do Home, we're going to go. Well, I'm not going to tell you where we're going to go. You'll see where we're going to go, because I just tell you where we're going and then we end up not getting there. So carry on watching and you'll see what we get up to. Just to show you Cal, our cat. Yes, she has got gaffer tape on her plaster, but that's to try and stop her pulling it off. But this is the first day I've let her out since she was run over 2 weeks ago, so she's very happy to get out, not going too far, just having a sniff around and having a look at the sun. So I'm very pleased that she is in one piece, aren't we, eh? Yeah. Right, we've been quite a long time in Do Home. I didn't film in there, but we bought new mattresses. We were testing mattresses for ages and ages, but now we've decided on what we're having. So we've got new mattresses for our bed on the farm. At the minute we've just got these sort of temporary mattresses, but these are the real McCoy, expensive from Switzerland. So they should be good. Now we've come to buy fish food and pig food. I think Joe's going to order some more piglets from this fella here. This is the pig food shop, and around fish food and chicken food as well, but specialise in pig food. Joe's gonna beställ, that's Swedish, gonna order piglets. We just popped home after do home. We had something to eat at the back here in the restaurant behind the house, that one there. And these here dogs have been falling out, so Dortmund's having a bit of a bath now. Joe had to separate them with a broom, which she's now bringing back. But she had to give him a bash with that to stop them fighting, which they do sometimes. So yeah, all excitement. Anyway, we're going to head back to the farm in a minute and make our beds, amongst other things. Alright, little life is getting a shower. This one's waiting for her turn. And this fella's been done already. He's been stuck in there to dry out in the sun, and he's given a bit of making a lot of noise. And Kathy's just, yeah, watching, sleeping mostly. Oh, yo. And also cow or cat that got run over is just been allowed out for the first time. The second time she's been out, but the first time is today, so she's just investigating and hobbling around the place. Good morning, it's Sunday. I'm going to go to do home. This light, that one there, was packed in again. That's the second time now. They didn't come from do home, they came from home. We've got one in the bedroom as well. This one works. The one in the kitchen that's lit works. That one has been replaced and it's twice now, so I need to buy a new. So I'm going to get a different model. So anyway, we're going to do that, and then we've got some work to do on the pigsty. Here we are again. Do home. Okay, quick in and out. Got some light fittings that I wanted, and we had a look at fridge freezer again. We can't agree on what we'd like for a fridge freezer. I want a fridge freezer with the fridge on the top because A, I've got bad knees and I have a job getting down to the bottom, and B, I get dizzy because of my stroke when I'm getting things out the bottom of the fridge, so I find it much more practical. But the majority of them are fridge on the bottom, freezer on the top, so there aren't a lot to choose from. But anyway, we've had a look, so we'll keep looking. Good morning, Saturday 30th of January. I haven't filmed much this week, in fact almost nothing. Not a lot been going on of any excitement, and yeah, just been busy, so work wise and so on. So anyway, today's Saturday. We are going to go into town and have breakfast and maybe do some stuff, who knows, but we shall see. Pho Congo, freshly made. We have to wait for these, so they're fresh and hot. Mu ping, cao niao, just waiting for egg and bread and everything else over here. Favorite breakfast spot. Okay, breakfast was very good as always, and now we are in Big C, so a bit of shopping, and we might finally get to the wholesale fruit and veg market. Lots of garlic, red onions, chilies. These are my favourite Christmas chocolates, but I didn't bother having anything at Christmas. But now they've reduced them half price, so I'm having a tin of Quality Street. Okay, I'm in charge of the trolley down the thing today because someone was scared. Hello here. Okay. Yeah, trolley full of stuff. Very good, Big C. So now we are actually going to go to the vegetable market that I've been promising for ages. So here we go. Alright, as I've been promising for at least 2 weeks, we have finally come to Muang Thong wholesale fruit and veg market. There are many halls the size of this one. Sell absolutely everything. Wholesale, big sacks of whatever you want. So we're going to see whether we can find veg for the fish. Normally up this way we find they sell, this is the back side of where they're selling cabbages and cauliflower, so we're going to have a look. We go this way. As you can see, wholesale means wholesale. A whole pickup full of, that's clean. Whole pickup full of vegetables, cauliflowers. And lettuce, no not lettuce, cabbage. Whole pickup full of cauliflowers and cabbage. Papaya by the sack full. Eggplants by the sack full. Chilies by the sack full. When we had our restaurant in Sweden a few years back, we used to come and buy 2 sacks of chilies like this to take back with us to Sweden every time we came for our winter holiday. There's lots of veg, lots of fruit. Over the other side it was just full of oranges as we were driving in. I didn't film there, but we might go over there in a bit to look. Papayas, 40 baht or 80 baht or 100 baht for a sack. We're coming into the next hall now because that one wasn't so much, but there's another hall here and then another one right down there, which is seems to be the right kind of vegetable. But I don't see any that are preparing them on site. They all seem to be ready. Just been shouted, saw that Zhao's relative is here selling cucumbers. She and her and her husband are the ones who own the water company that we buy our drinking water from. And they're selling cucumbers by the sackful. 40 baht for a sack of cucumbers, that's £1 British. Okay, sack full of cucumbers, 40 baht. Rather heavy though. But Zhao's looking at onions. She's looking at onions to plant. But, don't know. Don't think she's going to find them. Right, there you go. Absolutely weighs a ton, that sack of cucumbers, and only 40 baht, £1 UK. Amazing. Anyway, we haven't found any vegetable. Chow was asking a relative there, and she said that they'd already been round and collecting. So you see the lorries come fully laden with the vegetable, and then they trim them and pack them on site into the sacks, and other people buy and sell from the lorries that come with the a full lorry full of papayas or a full lorry full of cauliflowers. So that's the way it works. And obviously the market trade is around the small public markets everywhere. They come in the morning and buy. They're selling fresh veg as well. So it's a very busy place, but they're basically going 24 hours a day here, but you need to be earlier in the morning if you want the veg that we wanted for the fish. But I'm going to go back in anyway. Joe's looking at other things, so we might see something else we like. I found her over there. She must have found some onions for planting, I would imagine. Shallots, I think she's after. How do we hit that? Mm.
ถ้าออกเป็น
ปลายไม่ว่าก็อย่างนะถ้าถามว่างอกนี่งอกนะ
Alright, now we're buying dried chili. We were looking at these in Big C, but I can tell you that these will be probably half the price of what they were in Big C, at least. There you go, sacks of cabbages, 50 baht. £1.25 in British money, about 14 Swedish krona, and I'm not sure about other currencies off the top of my head. Right, we're going to go round up to the fruit section, see what we can find. There's all sorts of stalls here selling non-fruit and veg things as well, as you can see. If you want a barbecue or a crock to make you some tam, they got them here. There's mushrooms, but all up here is all the fruit halls, fruits. So we're going to look some oranges and maybe some tamarind. So clementines, satsumas, oranges, more oranges than you can shake a stick at, grapes, oranges. Looking for some mangoes, but they only got this variety, which is called Keo Kamin, which I don't want. I want Nam Dok Mai. Mang mèo. Mango också. Vi kommer inte upp hit med Tängmård. Tängmård.
Oj jävla hon där och en säck.
Vill du ha? Right, we just got home. As you were seeing there, we were just driving past the melon place on the market, and we were discussing it. So we stopped and we just shouted to them, a sack of watermelons. So we got a sack of watermelons here, half a dozen or 7 watermelons for 60 baht. So Joe eats a lot of watermelon, so that's good. Anyway, now we're going to unload the car. She's got lots of dogs coming to greet her. I think they're hungry now. It's Saturday evening. We just popped round to a friend's farm here, and this is one of their doggies. Hello. He's only a baby himself. Yeah, only a baby, but he's a big boy. If you stand here, you can sometimes see our water tanks on the irrigation water tower, the blue ones. Don't seem to be able to see them now, but our farm is here somewhere. Anyway, not far from us, just round away by road, but not so far as the crow flies. Nice evening now, still, calm, a reasonable temperature, not too hot, not cold, so yeah, nice Saturday night.